Hello children. Today we'll see common factors. Common factors means we'll study through an example. Okay. So here an example is here. Find common factors of 4 and 16. So what you have to do is you have to find the factors of 4. You know how to find the factors of 4, right? So you have to write 1 into 4, 4. What will you write next? 2 into 2, 4. So which are the factors 1, 2 and 4. So like this you have to write the factors. So here we have the factors 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 16 also the same way we have to write. So you can see these are the factors of 16. Now we have to select the factors which are common for both 4 and 16. So here you can see 1. 1 is here also. 1 is a factor of 4 and also it is a factor of 16. Then 2. 2 is also factor of 4 and 16. Then comes 4. So 1, 2 and 4 are common for both. That means they are common factors of both 4 and 16. So we have the answer 1, 2 and 4. This is how you have to find the common factors. Okay, one more example we will see. Find common factors of 12 and 18. How will you find it? First you have to write the factors of 12. Then factors of 18. Then you have to choose the factors which are common for both 12 and 18. So here we have the number 1, 2, 3 and 6. You can see 1 is in 12 and 18. Same way 2, 3 and 6. You can see these are the common factors. Okay. Comes the next one, that is coprime numbers. How will you find coprime numbers? That is also we'll see through an example. Okay. Find factors of 12 and 25. We are going to find the factors of 12 and 25. How will you find the factors of 12 and 25? Same way. You have to write the fact 12, we have to write it as 1 into 12. Then what will you write? 2, 6 are 12. Then 3, 4s are 12. Then, so what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4, 6 and 12. These are the factors. The factors I have written here. Then what you have to do is you have to find the factors of 25. Same way you have to write. So what are the factors of 25? Factors of 25 are 1, 5 and 25. Now we have to choose the factors which are common for both 12 and 25. What are the factors common for both 12 and 25? You can see only 1 is there, right? Is there any other common factor? No, only 1 is there. So what can say is two numbers having only 1 as a common factor are called coprime numbers. That means here you can see only 1 is a common factor, right? So such numbers are called coprime numbers. So which are the coprime numbers here? 12 and 25 are the coprime numbers. That means 12 and 25 have only 1 as a common factor. So such numbers are called coprime numbers. Some examples are here. 6 and 25. If you check by writing the factors of 6 and 25, you can see that is 1 is only common for both 6 and 25. Same way 3 and 7. These all are common. These all are coprime numbers. Okay. Now comes common multiples. Same way. Multiples you know, right? Same way you have to choose a common multiples. So we'll see one example. Find common multiples of 3 and 4. So what you have to do, you have to write the multiples of 3. You know the multiples of 3, right? How will you write? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, like they have to write. So what are the multiples? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We can write some multiples. It will go on. I know that. It will go on. But we can write till 39. So I have written till 39. Okay. If you want, you can write more. No problem. Now, what is the next number? 4. So multiples of 4. Which are the multiples of 4? Same way, if you are writing 4, 8, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, it will go on like that. Now what you have to do is, you have to select the multiples which are common for both. That means the multiples of 3 and 4. Both you have to select, but it should be in both 3 and 4. So which are the numbers which are common? 12, 24 and 36. Understood? Same way, one more example is here. Find common multiples of 2 and 6. What you have to do, you have to write the multiples of 2. You have to write the multiples of 6. Then you have to write the common multiples. So here we have the common multiples. Okay, so there are common multiples. Now we'll go for exercise 3.4 from our reader. First one is find the common factors of. You know how to do that, right? Okay. Second one is find the common factors. So here 3 numbers are given. In example, we saw only 2 numbers, right? So nothing is there. You have to write the factors of 4, factors of 8, factors of 12. Then you have to select the common. Okay. First 3 common multiples. Third question only first 3 common multiples are needed. So first 3 only you write. Okay. How will you select the first three? So in this first three means here 12, 24, 30. This is the first three. Here first four means till what number you have to write 6, 12, 18, 24. This is how you have to select first three or first four. Okay. Now fourth one is write all the numbers less than 100 which are common multiples of 3 and 4. Same. So you have to write the multiples of 3 and multiples of 4 and write the numbers less than 100. Now which are the following numbers are coprime? Same way you have to write the factors and you have to select numbers which have common factor 1. Okay. Now 6th and 7th we will do. Sixth question is a number is divisible by both 5 and 12. So we have a number. It is divisible by both 5 and 12. That means it will come in the multiple of 5 and also it will come as a multiple of 12. By which other number will that number be always divisible? That is the question. What you have to do is we will see one property. Here you can see if a number is divisible by two coprime numbers, then it is divisible by its product also. Product means what? Multiply whatever answer you are getting after multiplication. That is called product. Okay. So we'll coming to the question. A number is divisible by both 5 and 12. Are they coprime? Yes, 5 and 12. They are coprime, right? So if a number is divisible by two coprime numbers, then it is divisible by its product also. So, by which other number will that number be always divisible? You will find the product. What is the product of 5 and 12? 60. So, the number must be divisible by 60. Okay. Same way, 7th question also will do. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of its factors. How will you find it? That is a rule. Okay, sorry, that is a rule. Question is here. Number is divisible by 12. By what other numbers will that number be divisible? That is the question. Okay, sorry, one mistake. Okay, so a number is divisible by 12. By what other numbers will that number be divisible? That is the question. So here we have the rule. What is the rule? If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of its factors. And it is divisible by each of its factors. So what should we do? We have to find the factors of 12. So what are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Therefore, the number is also divisible by these numbers. Understood? So, this is what it is. Common factor, common multiples, coprime numbers. Okay. Thank you.